5G stands for fifth generation technology in telecommunications, and it is the most recent standard for broadband wireless networks. 5G allows for the creation of a new kind of network that connects practically all and everything, including computers, smartphones, and even objects. 5G wireless infrastructure has the ability to have ultra-low latency and higher throughput. Accessibility, and an all the more even client experience to its clients. The world can perceive how better and improved productivity will engage new client encounters and even associates. New enterprises through several wireless organizations started to send 5G worldwide in 2019, and this new innovation is the arranged replacement to the presently prevalently utilized 4G organizations. In any case, these 10 advancements will likewise profit by 5G.10 IoT. 5G and Internet of Things, IoT. IoT is quick progressing, and 5G will speed up its turn of events and utilize further. IoT will profit by 5G due to the organization's inertness in transfer speed upgrades. Numerous IoT openings will profit by 5G versatile and cell network and cultivating are among them. Furthermore, 5G could make new and creating use cases and applications a reality. Interestingly, as associated vehicles requiring lightning-quick, low-inertness tech. Studies from IDC project IoT gadgets to produce over portion of the worldwide information by 2025. All in all, communicating and using that information will request the 5G remote limit, which is 1000x more prominent than 4G.9 connected communities. More astute urban areas of things to come. It is no news that savvy urban communities are a significant IoT pattern, particularly as metro regions around the world prepare indoor and open-air spaces with various sensors. These sensors assemble information and gain beds of knowledge on the best way to deal with their assets, resources, and administrations effectively. 5G is the best innovation that shrewd urban areas and associated networks need. The current 4G organizations are incredible, yet this organization is restricted in its powerful utilization, support for synchronous associations, and excessive cost per bit. On the other side, the tech world anticipates that 5G should drive keen city applications by tending to these downsides and, consequently, using the recently caught information for better city tasks. 5G and security. 5G security for safeguard. The increment of 5G executions will make the requirement for satisfactory security much more basic. Transporters, for example, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon have been bracing their cutting-edge networks with additional encryption and added guards at the edge of the network. However, in contrast to its archetypes, 5G will be comprised of a transcendently programming-based organization, so it turns into an alternate undertaking getting 5G. The applications set to ride on top of the 5G organization, for example, brilliant city applications and IoT, will likewise require additional security layers to secure the associations and new gadgets joining the organization. 7 Edge. Investigating innovation in 5G, IoT and the edge. The association between edge registering and 5G is about idleness. The 5G organization vows to advance development at the edge by controlling conceivable pristine use cases, empowering expanded information assortment and surprisingly swifter handling than any time in recent memory, while offering organizations and associations another alternative for connectivity. By joining edge processing with 5G, associations will set up gadgets like brilliant cameras and sensors to assemble more information, advancing expanded figure use cases at the edge. This will give extending freedoms to arrangement suppliers and gathering information at the edge. According to Explore firm IDC data, the worldwide edge figuring business sector ought to get to roughly $250 billion of every 2024 for each projections, with a 12.5% accumulate yearly development rate throughout the following 4 years. Moreover, 5G innovation is probably going to go about as an impetus for the projected market development. 6 Cloudification. The 5G cloud, taking the benefits to the edge. Cloudification is an innovation that empowers network administrators to start new and upgraded administrations and satisfy market needs with the adaptability and versatility of a distributed computing organization. At the end of the day, network cloudification is the arrangement of expanding cloud stages, virtualization abilities, and innovations all through a correspondences organization to make it adaptable, more spry, and scalable. To drive network traffic from a horde of associated hubs and the coming stream of new register-escalated 5G advances and applications, networks need to change. They need to convey lower inertness, quicker paces, and greater limit. Cloudification is prepared for 5G's 10x less idleness, 100x swifter speed, and 1000x greater limit, setting up the reason for progressive business efficiencies, client encounters, and items and administrations. 5. Artificial intelligence. 5G plus AI accelerates intelligent mining operation. Man-made reasoning, likewise called AI, is a wide arrangement of PC sciences intended to emulate human-like capacities like rationale and learning. Artificial intelligence is a ceaselessly advancing field. It utilizes a few methods like support learning and profound figuring out how to advance toward summed-up knowledge. You may as of now advise that AI holds the possibility to gather business experiences from once incomprehensible information to advance activities and raise the baseline. Two-thirds of the world's present information didn't exist a large portion of 10 years prior, and forecasts uncover that the data sphere will develop over 5x by 2025, per IDC. 5G organizations will make accessible the versatile transfer speed and far-off figuring power expected to gather and handle the rising volumes of information that will advance AI's expansion, hence appropriating insight all over the place. 4. Broadband ISP administration scene. Broadband evolution, CUPS and 5G convergence. Another conspicuous industry that the 5G and our advances will rethink is business and private broadband internet providers. Particularly in underserved territories with troubles with last-mile network and heritage link fiber web administrators, 5G advances bring trust. 5G will empower multi-gigabit internet providers and remote gigabit in your home or office without the necessity of Wi-Fi or in a joint effort with Wi-Fi 6 and consistently associated. My topic of all the expanding parts of new innovation is 5G's fixed remote access. The remote access will trigger new degrees of rivalry among ISPs and transporters and fast associations for distributed computing, new administrations with much lower dormancy, gaming, and then some. You will see gaming administrations like Google Stadia and Microsoft's Cloud flourish when 5G fixed remote access is a reality. 3. Transportation industry. 5G in transport and logistics. Transportation innovation overall is persistently improving, and developments could help speed up and lessen mishaps. Nations like South Africa with a high pace of street mishaps will profit by utilizing 5G innovation. Besides, 5G in transportation will be useful from numerous points of view as it will take into consideration continuous information assortment and examination through vehicle sensors. The subsequent stage in headway is simply the presentation driving vehicles, an inconceivably groundbreaking advancement inside the public vehicle area. Self-driving vehicles are important for the IoT, which implies that they'll be particularly amazing with this new organization. 2. Manufacturing and industrial automation. 5G in manufacturing. 5G is going to empower